Hey guys, it's Kaitlyn and it's Wednesday, which means new video from me. Yeah! This week is rant week on loser royalty, and there was a lot of things I wanted to rant about. There were so many topics I could have ranted about, but the one topic I felt like I should start out with is fake friends. Fake friends are one of the worst people you will ever encounter in your life. Maybe in my opinion they're the worst, but I don't know, okay? I don't know. The fact that people have the guts to be your fake friend kind of sucks. It sucks to know that they weren't actually your friend, they don't really like you, they were faking it for whatever they needed, for whatever purpose, just didn't want to be your friend actually. Which sucks, to be honest, because you thought they liked you, you thought that you were part of their life and they were part of your life and that everything was great, you guys are like friend goals, but turns out you're not friend goals. Turns out that that person left you because they were finished with you, whatever they needed, and they're gone. Whether you've been a fake friend, whether you've had fake friends or just a fake friend, we've all know these kind of people. We all know someone in our life who is like this. Even if you've never had one in your life, you know someone who is like this. So in my experience with having a fake friend, I had one. We've been friends for 3 years, and then by 8th grade they kind of just like moving away from me, like they just didn't like me. I already knew they probably didn't like me. I was being used by them, and that's the worst thing, you know, being used by someone who doesn't even like acknowledge you anymore because they just need you for whatever they need, and then when you're gone they don't need you anymore. So yeah, okay, so 6th grade, that one fake friend, we were really close, we had the same friends, and we were in the same friend group. 7th grade rolls around, we're still friends. Yes, they were getting more friends, and that was okay. That was okay to have more friends, you know, good for them. But by the time 8th grade came, everything changed. Like, first they don't talk to me. Yeah, they talk to me, but they don't like acknowledge me, I guess you could say. They used me not just once but multiple reasons, and I felt worthless. I felt like, oh cool, I guess I'm not really their friend, I'm just there for whatever they need me for. Now I'm not gonna say what they particularly used me for, because I feel like that's something that I can't really share and very private with me, and I'll probably get emotional maybe. I don't know. But the fact that someone has the guts to even use someone, like, why? Why? Like, okay, example. Say like someone was using you for homework. Okay, that's probably a common one, right? They're using you, like, okay, so say you even move away from the school. Like me, I moved away from the school, and I thought that my supposedly friend would say, I'll miss you, goodbye, good luck, something like that. Even though they don't like me, I would say the same thing, you know, good luck, I'll miss you, and stuff like that. I mean, I don't want to seem selfish, I don't want to seem like I want the attention, but like, they barely given me attention during the whole school year anyway, so why does that matter? So the fact that they, you know, stopped talking to me, they still talk to my best friend, but me they don't talk to anymore. I mean, my best friend even felt used too. She felt the same way I felt, but obviously I felt like my fake friend liked her more, but my fake friend apparently liked me more than her according to my best friend's eyes. That made no sense. What I'm saying is that please don't be fake. No one likes that kind of people. No one wants those kind of people in their lives, because it sucks to have to feel that to feel like I'm useless, I'm only used for this certain thing. Like, oh, I bring cookies to school, I like to bake cookies, so I want cookies for myself. And then that one fake friend just keeps coming just for the cookies. Like, I kind of want some cookies too, and they leave you with like none. You're like, oh great, now I'm gonna make some more for myself. Then they eat it more. Like, now I'm not one to judge their life, because you never know what's really happening in their head and in their household, but I just feel like people should give more respect, because even though you are like doing all these things, you need to give some respect to these people, because they're still people and they still have their lives too, and not everyone can afford everything. Now I think it's because I'm too nice. I feel like I play too nice in a way where they're like, oh, I can just take advantage of this person. I can just take their homework. I can just take their cookies. They're not gonna say anything because they're too nice. They're not gonna say no, because if I say no, I would be seen as the bad guy here. They would think I am rude, I am being selfish. Like, no, I'm not being selfish. Sometimes I do feel like I'm being selfish for wanting them to hang out with me more, for them wanting me for other reasons than what they were using me for. But that's not actually being selfish now that you think about it, because it's not what, it just depends on how far it goes. If it goes this far, maybe you should have some confidence in yourself, and maybe you should stand up for yourself. And that's a good thing. Stand up for yourself, because I didn't do that, and I probably should have. And if I went back in time, I probably would have. And what I'm saying is, please don't fake around people. Just be honest. Now, not too honest where you're hurting someone's feelings. I don't know. Honestly, like, I don't know where it exceeds, where it's too little, it's too much. I don't know. Honestly, don't. But what I do know is that just be nice to people. Honestly, like, we need some genuine nice people in the world who do good. We should have good people so we have a good world, you know? I like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, because if you don't like fake people and fake friends, because I think we all have someone like that. So yeah, give this a thumbs up and leave a comment below and start talking about your fake friends and your experience with them. You don't have to, you can just private message us, you can do anything, and you can always talk to us. We're always on, so you can always talk to us through messages and we will reply to you. And you can also tweet us and direct message us on our links in the description, because I'm always open to talk to anyone. So yeah, do that. And I also have a main channel, so subscribe to that as well, and subscribe to this channel because we make videos every week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So you should go and subscribe because we're pretty cool cats. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week with a new video.